Good afternoon. For those who don't know me, my name is Melissa. I'm 22 years old and I'm a huge animal lover. One of the main reasons why I've been so drawn to ideation is because I want to try and solve problems. I want to try and save the world. Everyone that knows me knows that I'm a huge animal lover. I have actually devoted my Saturdays to the Springs SPCA. Why Springs? Well, I grew up there. A huge problem that we are facing in South Africa is that we have a total overload of animals in our local SPCAs. According to 2014 statistics, we have 9.1 million dogs and 2.4 million cats. I can tell you now that that number has probably doubled or even tripled today. South African welfare organizations are experiencing an increase in the number of animals arriving on their doorsteps in need of a home. But the problem is, South African SPCAs only have enough space to accommodate these animals for a maximum of 6 weeks. If they are not adopted, what happens? Well, these poor souls get euthanized. The problem is being caused by people not being responsible pet owners and surrendering their animals or not having a pet-proof environment, which leads to the animal running away and becoming a stray. This helps increase the amounts of animals at our SPCAs, which we don't need. Potential adopters do not adopt because they can't find their preferred breed or the animal is just too old. Another reason why people don't adopt is because they cannot adopt an animal without going to the SPCA to fill in an application form. This might be difficult for some people to do when they're so busy during the week. So, how can we go about solving this problem? I've used the design process: define, contextualize, explore, iterate, test, and prototype. Defining is just how far and how deep this problem goes. Where is this problem happening? How many animals do we have? How many animals are being killed daily? Contextualize is, why are people getting rid of their animals? Why are there so many animals in the SPCAs? I've decided to explore it by asking these specific questions so I can find out just how far the root of the problem goes. Iterate. So during my iterating process, I understand why people are not adopting. If we can try and make the adoption process easier and to make people connect to an animal without actually going to the SPCA, we'll be able to hopefully increase their adoptions. Well, with test, I happened to ask a few people and asked them why do they not adopt? And most of them said it's because the adoption process is so difficult and you can't adopt from other SPCAs besides your local SPCA. But why can't we make this possible? Why can't we make an application where it is a database where all SPCAs can connect all of their information, all of the animals, and make a big profile where people can pick and choose what animal they want and apply for it in their hands, on their phone? How can we create this connection via screen? How can this application help us? Why is this application needed? Well, this application can help us increase adoptions, which means less animals in the SPCA, and there'll be less animals euthanized. It can help increase the general happiness and health of not only the animal but the human. It can help create a user-friendly and convenient adoption process, and it also helps provide a platform that will connect SPCAs and potential adopters. I've shown the difference just to provoke some emotion, to show you how a connection of seeing how an animal is living inside of these facilities and being outside of these facilities happy, just as happy as the adopter. It is true as what they say is that a dog is a man's best friend. This application will be a successful design. It will be a good design. It is a good design because it is innovative, it is useful, it is functional, it is thoughtful, and it will fully portray the purpose of helping increase adoptions. It will fully portray the purpose by creating a platform where people can connect with these animals and apply for them with just a click of a button.